Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Bilagre Spoken and Competitive English. Students, this is the 27th video of my channel, and in today's video we are going to learn present perfect interrogative, which is called in Hindi पूर्ण वर्तमान काल प्रश्नवाचक वाक्य. So students, let us start our lesson. Present perfect interrogative, पूर्ण वर्तमान काल प्रश्नवाचक वाक्य. Once again we see its helping verbs and main verb form. So helping verbs are have, and has, and main verb we use third form. Now we arrange this interrogative pattern. Our sentence will start with the helping verb either with have or has plus subject plus V3 plus object plus other words, question mark. So students, so far as the Hindi identifications and rules are concerned, already we have seen. But for your memory, once again I am telling you the Hindi identifications and the rules for helping verb. So Hindi identifications are, the first Hindi identification is चुका हूँ, चुकी हूँ, चुके हैं, चुके हो, चुका है, and चुकी है. And the second one is या हूँ, ये हूँ, ये हैं, ये हो, या है, and ये है. Because of the interrogative sentence, प्रश्नवाचक वाक्य, Hindi word क्या will be added in the beginning. That means क्या चुका हूँ और क्या या हूँ. And so far as the helping verb rules are concerned, has helping verb is used only with third person singular, and with the rest of the persons have helping verb is used. Now we divide our board into two, singular and plural. One side we write S for singular ekvachan, and on the other side we write P for plural bahuvachan. Now we see the examples related to first person. Suppose we say in Hindi, क्या मैं बुखार से कष्ट या पीड़ा सह चुका हूँ, सह चुकी हूँ. क्या मैं बुखार से पीड़ा या कष्ट सह चुका हूँ, सह चुकी हूँ. So our English sentence will be here, have I suffered from fever. Have I suffered from fever? क्या मैं बुखार से कष्ट या पीड़ा सह चुका हूँ, सह चुकी हूँ. Now we come to plural side. Suppose we say in Hindi, क्या हम लोग शिक्षक से बहस कर चुके हैं, या क्या हम लोग शिक्षक से बहस किए हैं. Our English sentence will be here, have we argued, have we argued with the teacher. क्या हम लोग शिक्षक से बहस कर चुके हैं या बहस किए हैं. Our English sentence is, have we argued with the teacher. Now we come to second person singular. Suppose we say in Hindi, क्या तुम अपने भाई को डांट चुके हो. क्या तुम अपने भाई को डांट चुके हो. Our English sentence will be here, have you scolded, have you scolded, or have you rebuked your brother. क्या तुम अपने भाई को डांट चुके हो. Our English sentence will be here, have you scolded or have you rebuked your brother. Now we come to second person plural side. Suppose we say in Hindi, क्या तुम लोग उन्हें यकीन दिला चुके हो. क्या तुम लोग उन्हें यकीन दिला चुके हो. Our English sentence is, have you assured them. क्या तुम लोग उन्हें यकीन दिला चुके हो या क्या तुम लोग उन्हें यकीन दिलाए हो. Our English sentence is, have you assured them? Now we come to third person singular side. अन्य पुरुष एक वचन. Suppose we say in हिंदी, क्या वह तुम पर दोष लगा चुका है या क्या वह तुम पर दोष लगाया है. Our English sentence will be here, has he blamed or has he accused you? क्या वह तुम पर दोष लगा चुका है, क्या वह तुम पर दोष लगाया है. Our English sentence will be here, has he blamed you, has he accused you. Now we see next example. क्या वह अपने पति को माफ कर चुकी है, क्या वह अपने पति को माफ कर चुकी है. Our English sentence will be here, has she forgiven, has she forgiven her husband. क्या वह अपने पति को माफ कर चुकी है, has she forgiven her husband. Now we see some more examples. For example, we say in हिंदी, क्या ट्रेन पटरी से उतर गई है या उतर चुकी है. क्या ट्रेन पटरी से उतर गई है या उतर चुकी है. Our English sentence will be here, has the train derailed. क्या ट्रेन पटरी से उतर गई है या उतर चुकी है. Our English sentence will be here, has the train derailed. One more example related to third person singular. Suppose we say in हिंदी, क्या रात भर बिजली चमकी है, क्या रात भर बिजली चमकी है. Our English sentence will be here, has it lightened, has it lightened whole night. क्या रात भर बिजली चमकी है. Our English sentence will be here, has it lightened whole night. Now we come to third person plural side. क्या वे हमें बदनाम कर चुके हैं और क्या वे हमें बदनाम किए हैं. So our English sentence will be here, have they defamed or have they disgraced us. क्या वे हमें बदनाम कर चुके हैं और क्या वे हमें बदनाम किए हैं. Our English sentence will be here, have they defamed us or have they disgraced us. So students, for today we conclude our class here. Thank you very much for watching and listening attentively. See you again in next video. Till then, take care of you and be safe.